You know that feeling when your brain just won't turn off, even though your body's done for the day? You scroll, stare, hope sleep finds you, but instead, you're stuck in noise. Now imagine falling asleep clear and waking up with laser focus. In Japan, they do something before bed that flips that switch, something we've never been taught. And it only takes 4 minutes. Big promise, the unbelievable transformation. This ritual takes less time than boiling water. 4 simple minutes. That's all it takes to reprogram the way your brain starts every single day. No apps, no digital routines, no complex training. Just a quiet practice hidden in plain sight, refined in Japan for over a century. The idea is beautiful in its simplicity. The brain doesn't need effort, it needs sequence. Imagine closing your night with precise actions that tell your consciousness what to do tomorrow, before you even wake up. It's a handoff between the present and the subconscious, a tiny ritual that quietly transforms mental chaos into clarity. 4 minutes that decide how you'll think, act, and perform the next day. What's extraordinary is how this method balances tradition with modern neuroscience. It draws on the same discipline that shapes Japanese martial arts and tea ceremonies, small actions done with surgical awareness. But now, scientists at Tokyo and Kyoto universities are finding measurable neurological shifts that mirror what practitioners reported generations ago. Lower cortisol, deeper sleep cycles, and sharper cognitive focus. So when I say it's tiny in time but massive in impact, it's not exaggeration, it's data. 4 minutes to quiet the noise, anchor your mind, and let your body do the rewiring while you rest. This isn't another self-help theory or performance hack. It's something different. A system that doesn't demand more time, but gives you time back. It's been quietly used by elite performers, top executives, even artists, yet never captured mainstream attention. Not because it doesn't work, but because it seems too simple to believe. But simplicity is the genius of it. Once you try it, you'll feel it, that subtle sense that your brain is already preparing you for victory before dawn even breaks. Cultural and scientific backdrop. To understand why such a small ritual can make such a big impact, you have to look at where it comes from. Japan is known for its quiet mastery of the small moments. The tea ceremony, the art of arranging flowers, or the way a calligrapher's brush never loses focus. All these traditions are built on one idea. Discipline is practiced in the moments nobody sees, not just on the stage. This mindset has deep roots. During the Meiji era, when Japan transformed itself into a modern nation, everything depended on precision and discipline. Workers rehearsed their actions until they became art. Every gesture mattered, every pause had purpose. That culture shaped not just the way people worked, but the way they rested and prepared for another day. There's a Japanese word for this, kaizen, meaning continuous improvement. It's a philosophy that extends from the factory to your own nightstand. Now, neuroscientists are discovering what tradition has quietly taught for generations. Studies out of Kyoto University show that the mind's nightly reset is real. The moments before sleep are when your subconscious is most responsive. If you end the day with repetitive, calming actions, not endless screens or last-minute stress, you actually trigger a profound shift in your brainwaves. The amygdala, your anxiety center, settles down. You produce more gamma waves tied to focus and creative flow. This isn't just theory. Research from Harvard and Tokyo now suggests that simple, sequential nighttime rituals lower stress hormones and improve mental clarity. The brain, researchers found, is constantly looking for cues to decide, do I prepare for crisis, or can I rebuild and improve? When you finish your day with intention and ritual, you're sending the clearest signal. It's time to recharge, time to evolve. That's why this practice, though born from culture, stands up to science. It's the art of deliberate closure and the science of giving your brain the instructions it needs to build a new tomorrow while you sleep. Why this ritual works while others don't. Most of us have tried some version of winding down before bed. Maybe journaling, meditation, or even just scrolling through our phones hoping it'll tire us out. But here's the twist. Those common habits often fail because they don't reset the brain in the right way. Journaling, for example, can sometimes deepen your focus on problems rather than let them go. Meditation, while helpful for many, often floods the mind with imagery or active thoughts instead of truly pausing neural chatter. And screens? The light alone disrupts melatonin and alerts your brain that it's time to stay awake. This 4-minute Japanese ritual is not about generic relaxation. It's about precise neurological programming. Each step is designed to tell your brain exactly, it's time to power down, recharge, and prepare. This is more than calming your mind. It's activating the exact brain pathways that lead to sustained focus and productivity the next day. Most people do X to try to relax, but this activates Y to reprogram. It uses a specific sequence and language that your subconscious literally reads while you sleep. It's neither therapy nor wishful thinking. It's a neuroscience-backed reset that shifts your brainwaves from chaos to clarity. In fact, the ritual operates as a refined mental algorithm. By unloading your thoughts, focusing on a single goal, using breath to signal safety, and embedding gratitude for future success, it activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your body responsible for rest and recovery. This is where true performance thrives, not in endless willpower or motivation. So, what makes it elite yet accessible is that it combines ancient wisdom with the latest discoveries. There's no hype, no gimmicks, only a simple, proven system waiting for you to try it. The ritual structure. 4 stages. This ritual unfolds in 4 simple yet powerful stages, each designed to guide your brain step by step into a state of deep rest and subconscious programming. Think of it as unlocking 4 mini-secrets of the mind, each one necessary to prepare you for the next day's peak performance. Stage 1. Mental unloading. Before you even think about sleep, take a piece of paper and a pen, never your phone. This first step is all about clearing the mental clutter. Write down every thought, worry, task, or idea circling in your head. Don't organize or solve, just transfer the noise from your mind onto paper. Neuroscience shows this type of analog unloading deactivates your amygdala, the brain's fear and anxiety center. Essentially, you're freeing your cognitive RAM, your mind's working memory, from overload. This mental clearing creates a calm space, a quiet brain ready to shut down properly. Slow down as you write, breathe deeply, and when you're done, close the notebook deliberately. This marks the moment you begin letting go. Stage 2. Target lock-in. Next comes the heart of the ritual, programming your subconscious with a single, clear goal. Take your pen and write one sentence in the present tense, something positive, specific, and achievable. For example, I am calm and focused, or I complete my work with ease. Neuroscience calls this neuro-linguistic programming, where writing in the present tense rewires your brain to believe the statement as identity, not just intention. This isn't about control or forcing outcomes. It's about clarity and emotional alignment. As you write, feel the emotion behind the words: confidence, calm, success. This step is your mental target lock, engraving an internal compass that guides your waking actions. It's the bridge between your conscious desires and your subconscious readiness. Stage 3. Body alignment. Now shift focus from the mind to the body with breath work. The ritual uses the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale quietly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold the breath for 7 seconds. Then, exhale completely through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this 3 times. This isn't just relaxation, it's activating your vagus nerve, the communication highway between your brain and body's parasympathetic nervous system, the system responsible for rest, digestion, and recovery. Feel your muscles soften, your heart rate slow, and a gentle heaviness spreading through your limbs. The breath anchors you in the moment and signals safety. This stage is your physical and neurological reset, setting the stage for deep, restful sleep that supports cognitive rebuilding and emotional balance. Stage 4. Future gratitude. Finally, close your eyes and turn inward. Envision your success tomorrow as if it's already happened. Imagine completing your goal, feeling the joy and relief it brings. This step harnesses perspective memory, the brain's ability to remember to perform future tasks, and combines it with gratitude's emotional power. Your brain doesn't distinguish between real memories and vivid visualizations, so by feeling gratitude for tomorrow's achievements now, you're encoding those outcomes deep within your neural pathways. This emotional imprint influences how you wake, setting a tone of positive expectation. Let this feeling saturate your mind like a warm light, then drift into sleep. The ritual ends here, but your brain begins its work. Each stage flows into the next with intention and calm. Together, they form a concise sequence that instructs your brain to switch from stress and distraction to rest and high performance. This is not random or casual. It's a deliberate mental and physical code that rewires you overnight. Try to follow these 4 stages closely, because their order and balance are what make the ritual uniquely effective. Evidence plus results. Scientific research strongly supports the effectiveness of nightly rituals in improving sleep and boosting productivity. A key study published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology found that writing a to-do list for just 5 minutes before sleep reduced the time needed to fall asleep by 37%, compared to writing about completed tasks. This mental unloading reduces cognitive arousal, allowing the brain to transition more smoothly into restorative sleep. Additional studies from prestigious institutions such as Kyoto University, Harvard, and Tokyo University reveal that consistent pre-sleep rituals activate the parasympathetic nervous system, lower cortisol, the stress hormone, and increase dopamine levels associated with focus and motivation. These neurochemical changes enhance deep sleep stages, resulting in better memory consolidation, emotional regulation, and cognitive performance the next day. In practical terms, organizations that have adopted structured nighttime rituals report significant productivity improvements. For example, a Tokyo-based company observed a 27% boost in employee focus scores within just 10 days of employees following the ritual consistently. Beyond workplace settings, individuals practicing these rituals experience fewer nighttime awakenings, reduced anxiety, and a more refreshed awakening with sharper mental clarity. The science also explains why timing and consistency are critical. The brain's circadian rhythm responds powerfully to signals like reduced light exposure, regular rituals, and calming behaviors that prepare it for sleep. By repeatedly performing a sequence of precise actions, the ritual conditions the brain to expect rest, activating natural hormonal cascades such as melatonin release and lowering heart rate through vagus nerve stimulation. Overall, this Japanese nighttime ritual stands on a solid foundation of modern neuroscience and traditional wisdom. It transforms what once seemed like random bedtime behaviors into an exact science of mental preparation, setting the stage for extreme productivity from the moment you wake. This robust evidence elucidates why the ritual not only improves sleep quality, but also primes the brain for optimal performance, demonstrating that a mere 4 minutes before bed can generate profound, lasting benefits on daily focus, energy, and decision-making. Key principles. Don't skip these. Consistency is more important than perfection. Use analog tools, pen and paper, to avoid digital distractions. Keep lighting low to cue melatonin production. Even short daily repetition rewires your brain better than occasional intense efforts. If you miss a night, simply return the next evening. The ritual thrives on rhythm, not rigidity. Falling asleep mid-ritual isn't failure. It signals your brain is transitioning. The ritual can be adapted slightly, but always follow the 4-stage sequence for best results. Noticeable change often appears within 3 nights, though some experience it sooner.
Doubt and restlessness are signs your brain's old pathways are rewiring. Keep going. The ritual has evolved into a corporate wellness tool in Japan and beyond. Teams report improved collaboration, reduced burnout, and heightened creativity. The sleep advantage it provides translates into sharper mental edges in competitive fields, empowering individuals and organizations alike.
Call to try it tonight. It's simple. 4 minutes, no technology, no fluff. Commit to 7 nights and wake up feeling lighter, clearer, ready. Productivity begins not when you open your eyes, but the moment you prepare your mind to rest. Try it tonight and see the transformation quietly unfolding within you. And if this 4-minute ritual rewires your mind for productivity, next time we'll explore a Japanese decision-making technique that obliterates procrastination in under a minute. Stay tuned. The journey has just begun.